Hey there guys, my name is Roam Lorekeeper, and welcome to this video of essentially a guide on how to get infinite points in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. I've been meaning to do this for a little while, and technically as of recording this audio to go over it, I'm a bit late, but I'm going to try and speed through this since I know it only is a few minutes long. But what you're basically going to have to do here is start up a quest in the Misty Peaks. You can do, I have two suggested ones. First is the Harvest Tour, and the second is, I can't remember the name of it exactly, it'll be partway into the video, but it involves hunting 3 Bullfango. It's a 1-star quest, which I will go into more detail why these two in particular later. But for now, I'll explain the basics. How this works, essentially, is there is a unique feature in Portable 3rd where no matter, like, if you're in a quest delivering eggs or not, that's meant for egg delivery, you can deliver them anyway. I think this is also a Freedom Unite feature, but I can't remember in particular. I know it's removed in future games, that you can't just turn in eggs randomly. But if you go out and you just gather eggs and then come back to the reward box, you can turn them in. Normal eggs are worth 200 points and 200 zenny simultaneously apiece. Gargwa guano is worth 25, and golden eggs are worth 500. Now, this is a really good method for racking up a lot of points really quickly. Here, I'm doing a quick run through of just like, this is technically a failed attempt. I backed out instead of collecting that stuff, which is also bad, but the basic strategy here is you exit base camp, finding these Gargwa. You run up to the Gargwa, give them a nice kick, they'll drop an item. If it's a sparkly, it's either going to be an insect husk, an herb, or Gargwa guano, so try and collect it anyway, because the guano builds up pretty quickly. Or if it's an egg or golden egg, just trot it back to camp. Now, as you can see here, I'm being knocked over, which is bad if you pick up an egg. So Gargwa, after you kick them successfully, will always do one attack before running away. So you've got to watch out and either dodge to, either bait out the butt stomp and go to the left or right and then pick up the egg, or bait out the front attack, which never hits you, and pick it up anyway. It'll just save you a couple seconds other than having to just wait for them if you can time it correctly. Always come from the back. If you come from the front, they'll notice you and squawk, and you won't be able to get any from them. It's unlike future games. If they notice you, you can't get an egg no matter what. You have to make sure that they haven't noticed you, so even if you hit them from behind, if they've noticed you, it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so that's how there's the general basics. If you get spotted by the first one as you're coming down from base camp, just move on to the second and third one. If they spot you normally, they don't tell the others, but if you kick them, the others immediately know, so you only get one attempt per run into the zone. But all in all, this is a pretty efficient method for getting lots of points. My current record is, let's see, about 5,000 every 15 minutes. And so, because I just did a 30-minute run that got me 10,000 for the new episode that'll be coming up later. And yeah, that's the basics of it. So the reason why you can only do it on a couple quests is because not many quests actually have these Gargwa out front, and most of them that do take a long time to complete, and we're looking for efficiency, how quick you can do this. The Harvest Tour would usually be the best one, and if I could do that every time, I totally would, but you'll see the drawback in just a second. And the other one is the Bullfango, which is really easy, because Bullfango, the Bullfango one requires you to just kill 3 Bullfango, one located in this, and they're all just located in zones a bit far off, but pretty easy to gather up. I know I'm saying a lot, but I just have to think this through. I'm watching the recording as this is happening, and I don't want to speed it up until I'm on my successful run. But yeah, so you just need to keep running them back and forth. Also, the Bullfango one is pretty good because you'll automatically get, I think, 3 rations, which will keep you going. You can, of course, bring stuff like steaks and dash juice to keep you going longer, but just in general, because this is a good starting game thing if you want extra armor spheres or farm upgrades or anything. Yeah, just it's pretty simple. You essentially become the Egg Mafia. I don't know if this can be done in multiplayer, but you can. But if it does work in multiplayer and the points are shared, then yeah, become the Egg Mafia. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to cut here if it doesn't happen immediately. Okay, so here in this run, I specifically go for, I'm just doing a normal run, and I kick this Gargwa and I get a golden egg. And this is during the Harvest Tour. I found out, I just remembered that I didn't record the more successful one, but that's because I just wanted to keep this as a moral of the story. If you get a golden Gargwa egg on a Harvest Tour, it deletes the Gargwa from the area. The moment you turn in the golden egg instead of a normal egg or a Gargwa guano, the Gargwa disappear entirely and are replaced by Mailings, which you will see in a second. The Bolfango quest does not have this happen. You can do it infinitely even if you get golden eggs, so that's why I also suggest it, because it has such easy requirements, gives you rations, gives you some basic things, and you also will get you also can get as many golden eggs as you want, which are gonna be the real bread and butter of these runs. But anyway, that kind of sums it up, because of course you can do Harvest Tours if you just want a quick few hundred points, just ignore the golden eggs. But that'll be it for this video. I think that covers it. Exploit it to your heart's content. I just thought it'd be fun to create this short little guide on how to do it, a couple tips and tricks. But yeah, using this method, you can get 10,000 in approximately half an hour. Just turn on your favorite music, whether it be the Rise Arena theme or something. That's what I listen to for the long run, or just whatever you feel like listening to in the meantime, and just go back and forth with eggs. It's a bit tedious, but overall it's worth it. And otherwise, I've been Ronan Lorekeeper, and I will see you guys in an actual episode next time. Bye.